What's up, internet? We're here today. I know, right? Like, I'm actually uploading again regularly. Not that regularly, but we're here. And as you could tell by the title, we got things to talk about, so let's talk about them. First, we're gonna talk about the 100 subscribers, because I know, woo woo. Then we're gonna talk about the, like, 1 year on YouTube and what I've felt, how it has been, all that stuff. And then we will talk about upcoming things for the end of the year, next year. My hair's doing a thing. I know whatever it's doing, I'm not solving it in time for this. So yeah, let's just get into it. 100 subs. Oh my god. I don't even know where to begin, honestly. Like, it was something that I wanted to happen this year. Like, I planned for it. I was like, okay, that's my goal for the year, 100 subs. And I didn't know if I could do it. And I got really worried at like October because I stopped making as many videos, especially like the full length deep dives, but we'll get to that in a minute. So I was really worried that it wasn't going to happen because I was sitting at like 70 for a good, like, seriously, like 3 months. I was at like 70 and it went up by like one every other week or something like that. And I was like, but but no, I started doing more mini reviews. Everyone fucking loves the mini reviews, which I'm really happy about because it means that I can listen to something, give my thoughts on it immediately, and then people want to see it. And I'm like, fuck yeah, I like that. But yeah, so I don't know. It hit me really hard when it happened. And when it happened, I'm not gonna lie, I was asleep because I had posted on my Instagram. I was like, hey, friends, it'd be really cool if I hit 100 subs. And then my friends actually came through, which was really nice. So it was a very nice way to hit 100 subs, I'd like to say. I think I'm at 108 right now, which pretty good. Pretty good. Actual New Year's resolution that happened. That's crazy. Didn't expect it. But that also ties into how the year of YouTube has gone for me. My first video, which was for a class, was uploaded in October of last year, October 30th. So it's been like a year and a month or so, a year and 2 months actually. But nothing like crazy, so I feel like it counts still. And it's been an interesting time. Honestly, I've just, I'm a I'm a college student. I'm 20. I turned 20 this year. So, like, you know, I'm the kind of person who grew up on YouTube, and starting to do it myself has been interesting. I mean, I started with an iPhone 8, I think, making shitty little videos that still had the InShot logo in the bottom. Like, my shit was fucked, my shit was cooked, my shit was bad. I still use InShot, but I figured out how to get rid of the tag in the bottom. So, like, we're moving up in the world. Better phone. I have a mic now, as you can see. We've improved. But like on a personal level, it's been a fucking roller coaster. Because I started off last year, and I was really dedicated. Like, that's why you got like 4 video essays back to back, was because I was fucking dedicated. And it was albums I've listened to my whole life. White Pony, for example. It's There's a reason it was the first one. Like, and then Anima, because I've listened to Tool my whole life. Panchico, because I was really dedicated. Death Consciousness, because it's probably my favorite album of all time. Sorry, I know it's a generic pick. But yeah, just a lot of stuff that I was really dedicated about, and I'm still really dedicated about the music I listen to. It's just, I'm gonna be honest, I listen to a lot of stuff that's hard to make video essays on. Like, I want to make one on Panopticon. Fuck if I know how I'm gonna do that, because you can't tell what he's saying half the time. I think his lyrics are on Spotify, but like, it's hard to write video essays for some music. So I think I want to say about like 5 months in, I hit a wall, and I just couldn't really make any more essays. And you can tell if you go through the videos. Like, I only have 34, I think 35 or something. And they did hit a wall. Like, you just see a point where I just stopped doing as many essays, but that's not because I stopped doing them. I made 3 that are unlisted. You can't watch them publicly, at least. And they're all normal length. They're all 26 to 30 minutes, but no one watched them when they came out. If you're one of the people who saw the Weekend one, the Chat Pile one, or the Duster one, congrats to you. You're a real fan. But for everyone who didn't see those, I'm probably going to do them again. Not the Weekend one. Just no one was interested in that, which really sucked, because I really liked Don FM, and he had a lot of interesting ideas with that project, and I really wish more people realized how interesting conceptually the album was, rather than just going, whatever, it's a weekend album. Um, but yeah, no, I hit a hurdle. I got really I lost the motivation for the video essays, so I stopped doing them for a minute. But I do want to go back to doing them. If I have a new resolution for next year, it is going to be more video essays. I think the plan's going to be at least one a month. Sounds bonkers, I know. How am I going to do that? Couldn't tell you. But yeah, no, just it's been an interesting year. Like I said, I have enjoyed the process of making videos, and the dopamine hit when you see numbers go up is real. When I saw those King Gizzard videos pop off, I was very happy. I was a very happy person. So like, you know, but then you see videos not do great. Like I have a few mini reviews that have like 20 views, and I'm fine with that because I'm a tiny ass channel, and if I get like self-conscious about not getting a lot of views, I'm just not going to make YouTube videos. But like, I don't know. I like doing it still. It's something I plan to continue doing. It's just it's not it's inconsistent, like on an emotional level. It's a roller coaster. And because of that, the highs are really good and it really makes me want to do more, but the lows are really bad and it makes me not want to do as much, which is like every YouTuber. So I'm not tripping. Did I have anything else about the year as it pertains to the channel? I don't really think so. I'm not gonna lie. I don't really have a lot of things to say about YouTube, despite the fact that I have been doing it, like I said, for a year now, and that I do have. If we're doing equations, I have a month. I have 3 videos for every month almost, or like 2.5 for every month. So like, not terrible for someone who did a lot, like a good chunk of video essays and then mini reviews. Yeah, I know people will be like, oh, but you don't do that much. I don't. I will admit, but it's still work. I still have to listen to a full album and then have something to say. Because there have been albums that I have not made mini reviews for that came out this year that I listened to when they came out, and I went, no notes, nothing. They're good. They're all right. Nothing to say though. But yeah, I think that's that. It's what everyone makes YouTube sound like. YouTube is stressful. It's an emotional roller coaster. You will be highly motivated one moment and then not want to touch it ever again the next. And that's just how it goes. Plus, I've just been busier this year than I was last year when I started the channel. Last year I started it, and I didn't do shit. I did not have a social life. This year I have a robust social life, and it has made writing scripts much more tedious in the whole, it takes me like 3 hours to write a script. I haven't had 3 hours to do that, and I couldn't tell you how long, which sounds crazy. Like, I've had 3 hours to do shit. Video essays just have not been it. So I plan to get back to that pretty soon, I'd say. And then yeah, plans. Let's talk about plans, the fun part. So for this month, the rest of December, I I have an ambitious goal. 3 scripted videos. Will they happen? Good question. I plan to at least do 2 of them, because 2 of them are like end of the year things, and if I don't do them, they're not going to happen. One of them will be top albums of the year. I'm not sure on the quantity of albums. I'm thinking 10. I might do 15, probably capping out at 20, but I don't think I have enough albums that I'd want to do 20. It'll probably be like 10 or 15 with some honorable mentions. And then the other video, which I am much more excited for, as you can tell by the scenery in the background. Fucking love these posters, by the way. We're going to be talking about the California Bay Area hardcore and punk scene in one of those, and I'm very excited for that because, as you can tell, this is what I've been getting up to. This. If you don't know anything about hardcore or punk, they're genres of music, subcategories of metal and rock, and they're great. I love it. And there are so many bands, and they're all really good. Like, I cannot express to you how these are people who know how to make music, and they're just, they're just normal fucking people. They go to their 9 to 5 the next day, and I just want to give them a little platform, a little like, hey, go listen to all of these amazing bands. And that's what that video is going to be. The third one is the God's Country chat pile video. I've been talking about making this video for months now. Still haven't gotten around to it. I still listen to the album non-stop, by the way. Like, I saw Chat Pile live, I bought merch, I have a patch, I have a beanie. I just haven't gotten around to making the video, but I will probably have that out by the end of this month, if not early next month, as today is my last day of classes, so I will be free for what, just over a month? Yeah, like a month and a half. So I'll have time to actually sit down and write these scripts, which means they will most likely actually be out when I say they will be out, unlike during the semester when I was like, oh, I got time, and then I got slammed with assignments every week, and I was like, I suddenly no longer have time. Plus, I commute for classes. I need to make this clear so that you don't think I'm bullshitting you. It's not like I live on campus. I have to go to campus, and it takes me 2 hours to get to campus. I'm not telling you where I go, because that'd be fucking bananas. But yeah, I commute, and I commute far. So for me, class days are days that are just off limits for anything else. But next semester, I only have 1 day on campus, so I get to write, which I fucking love doing because I'm a creative writing major. But anyways, those are the plans for this month. Into the next year, like I said, I want to aim for at least 1 full-length video essay a month. They may branch out from music. I know I am a music channel right now, but if you know me, as in if you've watched the earlier videos, you know that I'm really into other things, mostly philosophical based things, commentary on social and political stuff. I have a lot of opinions on those things. And as a creative writing major, I actually have a way of, explaining what I mean instead of just kind of bullshitting. If you don't know what a creative writing major is, by the way, good luck. I couldn't tell you either. But yeah, I think that's about it. Mini reviews are gonna keep happening. I really love doing the mini reviews, especially when it's albums I really look forward to. I've had a lot of fun doing those, so I plan to keep those up whenever an album I anticipate comes out, which hopefully next year is good. I hope the people I am expecting to drop, but that is that it is Death Grips and it is JPEG Mafia, so you know that we're looking at maybe. But I think that's it. I've really enjoyed my year on YouTube. Thank you all for 100 subs. If you are any of those 108 people, I really appreciate you. I've been in a room with 100 people before. That's a lot of people, so it is both daunting but also very, very, very exciting. Like, I am genuinely happy that I've made it to this point with this little pet project of mine. And I hope it can continue. I don't have a goal specifically for next year because I've heard that the 100 sub climb is the hardest climb in terms of subscribers and, like, not viewership, but like in terms of growing your channel. This is when you start, like, you start doing one of those, like, it's much more like this instead of like this. So we'll see, but I'm hopeful because people seem to like music stuff. People seem to like commentary. I plan to do, well, I do both. So I mean, logistically speaking, I should be doing good, and I am. So, like, yeah, I think that's it. Thank you for watching. Do the like and the sub thing. I normally don't ask for that, but, like, it's the stuff that helps. So, like, if you want to, thank you. I don't know why you wouldn't have already. If you're watching this video, you already probably subbed to me because this is going to be titled 100 subs plus end of the year plus blah, blah, blah. So, yeah, thank you.